What is going on, everybody? Today we will be pulling for the Raijin and Fujin card. This card is very clearly for Cypher, but looking at the Sword Warrior, Sword Knight classification, I know that's also going to work for King Mont, so he's in there. I checked before, I'm pretty sure. Um, Definitely love the artwork on this card. However, the one thing I would say is the placement of, I guess that's Fujin. I don't even know who is Raijin and who's Fujin, but the placement of his arm there kind of looks like it's actually Cypher's arm at first. So, first time seeing the card kind of made me feel weird. So I did the calculation. By the time I hit pity, I should be at 21k. So I'll stop there. But if I get the card early, I might either go for Cypher. I do have 2 tickets for Cypher. I might go for his 4-step, or if it's still here, yeah, it's right here. Or this banner is actually pretty good too. Not the 9-step, the normal one, wherever it may be, right here. It's a 20% banner, and then you have a 25% shot of getting your selected unit. So I might do that actually. I think I have a better chance of pulling from there. So I might go for that. And hopefully, since I wasted some pulls and never got Sephiroth, let's just get started. Hopefully that kind of gives me a little bit of luck towards getting Cypher before pity. So maybe I'll do 4 pulls there. It depends on how well I do on the card. And of course I get a unit on the card banner. Awesome. Well, I mean, I'm still missing June with an M. And Greg. I could definitely go for Greg here. Let's see what we got. Oof. Oh, Zarel. She would have been good for last TOR. Not really all that great today, though. Speaking of TOR, hope everybody does well. I don't know if I'm going to push that hard this week because I just am not feeling super up to it this week. Okay, we got a card. I am trying to give myself the best chance by getting this card, so part of the reason I'm getting the card too, but it's actually still a pretty decent card, like I said, for King Mont or other, obviously Cypher too, and other people in that category. So, alright, give me the card, or give me something I need. I'll be fine with either. I definitely did not need that. I think that card's like 2 or 3 years old at this point, so yeah. But I'll take the rainbow for sure. I would have actually, you know what? That's a second rainbow, so that's actually pretty good. But I would rather get a rainbow unit. This might be shards. Okay, this is a unit. Okay. If I'm not going to get the card, I would almost rather get a rainbow unit because those... Oh, okay. Those mind medals, those Mog medals are more valuable than the card ones, if I'm being honest here. Let this be the card. Alright, do we have Cypher on this card? No, Typhon. Alright, who do we have here? Luartha. Oh my god. So 4 rainbows so far. Nothing super useful though. Alright, so we're already at 35k. This viz is going quickly. Let's hope to actually get this a little bit early. Or at least, I'll take it at 20k too. I don't mind that as long as I'm not spending my medals at the mock shop. I think if I do have to spend 20k, I might just do the 4 Cypher pulls and call it there. And the only way I'm doing the Irvine pulls is if I pull early, like early enough that I have Viz to spare. So here's an MR. Okay, I'm just like looking around, making sure I'm on the right banner. Don't want to click too fast. You never know what kind of pop-up I'll get. Yeah. Okay, so at least it's a silver book, and we have a card at the top, so that's looking decent. Uh, gotta love pulling, guys. I know I'm like not doing super well, but like it's just like the anxiety is just turning into excitement. Oh man. All right, we're halfway there. All right, it's much easier to just look at the your viz total and calculate it ahead of time. Okay, gold book. I think by this point, with all the gold books and rainbows, this should be it, but it's not because it's a unit. Ugh. Okay, so but I think this is 5 or 6. This is pull 6, I think, but 5th rainbow, so not the worst. However, it hasn't been anything good so far. Give me a Gilgamesh right now. Not the old Gilgamesh. I feel like, what is going on? I got El Sorel and Garvel. They came out at the same time. All right, 4 more pulls. And the Luartha. I'm not really sure. I think Luartha was pretty close to both of their release, actually. So it's a unit, so I think I'm going to just skip. Adelard. I am definitely waiting for that new Adelard to come out. I don't really necessarily care about any units that are out. Like, I haven't really been caring about Cypher, Sephiroth, Kadaj. I somewhat care about that new Ramada, but I'd rather have the Adelard. There's a decent chance. There's like a 10% chance, 5% chance, 0.5% chance of this turning into a rainbow. That's not a rainbow. Okay, 2 more pulls. I definitely can't be doing a 5-step for Irvine if I don't get it in this pull. But I'll do the 4-step, which is still kind of a lot, but the 4-step for Cypher. I kind of do want Irvine, though, just because he has the follow-up attack. I'm not even sure if it's counted as a follow-up attack or a just... I don't even know what you would call it, because I think it's more like Bartz's. Alright, so this is... I don't know why I didn't skip this. This is a unit. Alright, so this is the last pull here. Alright, just let me pull. So I think I'm hitting pity. Wait, is it a unit? Is it a card? It's a card. It's a card. The thing is, if this isn't the card, then I'm going to have to spend more viz to build it. I got to say, though, I did get a lot of rainbows. I think that was 5, I think that was 6 or 7, actually. So, not too bad, not too bad. I am short on rainbow mind spheres, so, or Mog medals, or whatever they're called. Alright, is this Fujin, Raijin, Cypher? I actually needed that card, so not the worst. I can't believe it took me this long to pull this card. Holy crap. Okay, so that's pity, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. This thing is just they just want me to give a bad rating. I don't know what they're doing here. Alright, so let me go to that 4-step. I got the 2 tickets. Actually, let me use the 2 tickets first. They're up here. 2 tickets really isn't anything. That's why I kind of just didn't even care to use them up. So, I think if you're going to really be pulling, unless you're like super lucky, you really have to do 10 pulls at a time. So, whenever we get those free tickets, I usually save it till I have 10 or 11 or whatever. And 2 is just like nothing really. So you do get 2 chances to do this. However, well, actually there's a little bit of a discount too. So maybe that's a better reason to do this over the selection one. Okay, a card. Hopefully it's a card that I can use. There's still a bunch of cards that I'm missing. Dark Tetrasulfid, Dark Siren. A whole bunch of other hollow cards. Any of those cards. Actually, I think I needed that. Is that the Elia card? There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I think that specifically is the Elia card, and then the Jaden card I have. I think the Jaden card has Oberon on it. I'm not really sure. We're not going for a card here, so we could go ahead and skip this. I didn't think that would be anything good. Gold book fake out incoming, so I don't actually get faked out. Okay, I still got faked out. That's a skip. All right, and then this is the last one. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get him here, but if I keep doing these 4 steps, I could eventually get whatever unit. I didn't even get a fake gold book. Wow. All right, so that was that. Cypher, I'm tempted to do one more. Cypher, I got your shards, but I probably won't get you. I'm tempted to do one more, and I'll do one more. But so far, guys, thank you guys for watching this far. And if you have, definitely check out a video that I made in collab with another YouTuber called Divine Mew. It's the video right before this one. We're trying to do a series of like PvP battles that are not necessarily like meta defining or anything, but we just kind of want to get like old units involved. So go ahead and check that video out. And there's part 1 is on Mew's channel, part 2 is on my channel. If you guys want to watch that, they're a little long. Let me know if they're too long. We'll try to make them shorter, or any kind of feedback would be appreciated too. We really just want to entertain you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so pity on the card, no Cypher, but I did get 2 new VCs, so I'm not too mad at that. Let me kind of double check that I got all the medals that I needed. Pretty sure this is everything. If not, then I wasted a whole bunch of viz for nothing. All right, yeah, that should be enough. And then, so just wanted to say this too, when it comes to like these kind of banners, if you don't hit pity, I think it might be a better idea to go for either blossoms if you need them, but also these are pretty good too. So keep that in mind. If you're not gonna pull the unit, shards, I mean, it would be nice if you're day oneing the unit to get shards, but you don't really need the shards if you're not pulling them on the first collab. So I think it'd be worth it to pull these if you need them, or these, or you know, what is this down here? I don't think there's any trust stones down here or anything. Not that you would probably spend on that, but yeah, blossoms or rainbow spheres are pretty good. So consider that if you don't pull the unit. I'm gonna wait till like the last week or something though. All right, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.